Hello, welcome back to Financial Future. In today's video, we're going to discuss $171 that is paying out to homeschool or virtual parents. We also have $2,200 for migrants that is setting the internet on fire right now. We have an EBT locker program, which is a way for you to get your benefits a lot quicker. I'll also show you how to renew for Medicaid and SNAP. We've got a lot to discuss in this video, so if you want to know what's happening in the world of EBT, you already know what to do. Today we were talking about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you be a part of my internet family. It's super easy, just click that big old red subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. While you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing you this content. When I tell you I scour the internet to find you the latest and greatest information, sometimes I even beat the news outlets. Now, let's talk about this $171 for homeschool and virtual parents. It's not paying out in all states, but what I've confirmed is North Carolina is paying out. North Carolina is also giving out some LEHEAP payments. So if you have some extra funds depositing into your account, it could come from one of these programs. In North Carolina, Davidson County is still struggling to pay out their people for food stamps. A lot of people are going hungry right now, along with their kids. Davidson County said they're about 6 weeks behind in processing recertifications and new applications for food stamps. The Department of Social Services is pulling people from other departments to help with this massive backlog. As of right now, about 13,000 families in Davidson County are on the program, and many of them are running out of options. They're going to food pantries or trying to find other ways to keep food on the table. According to the state's application processing deadlines, they're supposed to have this out to you within 30 to 60 days. But Davidson County has the worst numbers in all of North Carolina. They're down about 5 workers, and nearly half their team is in training, which could take 6 to 12 months to complete. It's making it tough for them to catch up on the backlog. That's what's going on in North Carolina. Now, let's talk about Georgia, but first, I really want to discuss this $2,200 for migrants because this has sent the internet into a frenzy. City officials in Chicago, Illinois said soon people may see 20 to 25 buses of migrants a day. As of right now, more than 15,000 migrants have arrived in Chicago since August of last year, and that number is expected to double in the next several weeks. A lot of people are saying they are getting everything, but when they arrived in the country, they had to struggle on their own and make that transition on their own. A lot of other people are saying, I lost my store during the pandemic, and when I asked for help, I couldn't even get it. Where's the help for the people themselves? A lot of people are upset because they're hearing that these migrants may receive around $2,200 a month in EBT. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. The conversation is not meant to attack anyone, it's just to make you aware of what's going on. Now let's move on to Denver, Colorado, where they've launched electronic benefits transfer, EBT, lockers. This will make it a lot easier for people to access their food assistance. Denver residents can now receive food benefits like SNAP, TNF, WIC, or any other program a lot faster than by receiving their EBT cards in the mail. Currently, they have one county with EBT lockers available outside the Welcome Center office, but they plan to expand this all over Colorado. This is particularly helpful for people without a permanent mailing address, including those who are homeless. Let's talk about Georgia, where SNAP benefits are still being delayed. Families all across Georgia are turning to local news outlets for help because tens of thousands of people are not receiving their SNAP benefits. The Georgia Department of Human Services is struggling to process cases within the federal guidelines. As of October 16, over 119,000 SNAP renewals are pending, with 36,000 of them overdue, beyond the 30-day processing limit required by federal law. The state is doing everything it can, including hiring new staff, to catch up. They've also received approval for stolen SNAP benefits for fraud victims. If your benefits were stolen between October 1, 2022 and October 18, 2023, you have until November 18th to request benefit replacement. Finally, in New Mexico, the Human Service Department wants people to renew their Medicaid and SNAP benefits. So, that's all we have going on in the world of EBT. Let me know what you think about the $2,200 going to migrants, the $171 for homeschool or virtual parents, and any delays in your SNAP benefits. It's always great to hear your thoughts and experiences. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later, Financial Future. Bye, you all!